Welcome back, everybody. I'm the Blonde Fox, and today we're going to continue playing some more Final Fantasy XVI. In the last episode, we made our way to Tabor. I think that's what this place is called. Yeah, Tabor. We made our way here and met up with Yote, I think was her name, or Yote, or something like that. I can't remember her name. Anyways, she was the one that was taking care of Joshua and everything this whole time. She's part of a group called the I can't remember what they were called now. If I pulled this up, it'll probably tell me, right? Yeah, the Undying, I think is what they were called. Yeah, Yote. And basically, they were taking care of they're the unseen guardians of Rosaria. Basically, they stay behind the scenes, stay hidden, that kind of thing, and only they help basic. I'm trying to think how to explain this. I just suggest watching the last episode. Anyways, so we met up with her. Joshua sent her to go protect the people at the hideaway while we continue forward towards Canver because we found out that it is Waloed's men that are attacking, which is their leader is the king guy Barnabas. He's the dominant of Odin, and so he's the one who's working with Ultima. We found out from Joshua that what he believes. He also showed us the tapestry that we've seen multiple times and everything throughout all the runes that we've explored and whatnot. That whatchamacallit, that Ultima is kind of the god of all of them, and that the Eidolons are kind of supposed to be his underlings and everything, his subjects, and then there's the humans below them and everything and whatnot. And so that's why Ultima's so pissed, is what Joshua thinks, is because that gods don't like it whenever their subjects disobey them, and almost all of the Eikons disobeyed, basically, because you look at their dominance and everything, and Clive specifically is disobeying him, and so thinks that's kind of what's going on here. So that's kind of everything that happened. Like I said, I would suggest watching the last episode because it was a lot of stuff. In this episode, we are going to do the side quest that popped up in this city, and then we're going to move forward towards Canver. So yeah, remember to like the video if you like it, and subscribe if you need some more. Without further ado, let's just get right to it. Okay, so we have one right here, and then there's another one over there.
Opportunity beckons.
So we'll just start with this one.
Who is that blade for hire, perchance? Because I have a mind to make a killing.
Figuratively, I hope.
Well, yes and no. A passing caravan carried with it a rumor most fortuitous for one in my trade, that an elder Dread Evis had been sighted in the fields of Korava. Dread Evis are aggressive beasts. Compelled as they are to acts of violence, few survive to maturity, but those that do develop a hide of phenomenal value.
A hide you want to sell?
Eventually, yes. Though I would have it tanned first that it might be crafted into marvels the likes of which the world has never seen. Dread Evis skin is a rare thing indeed, but the worked hide of a well-aged beast, now that would fetch such coin that Gilbert himself might weep with envy. Bring me that beast's skin and I will share with you the bounty of our combined labors.
All right. I'll hunt your Evis.
Of course you will. When one lives in such troubled times, it is a fool who lets opportunity slip his grasp. Leave Tabor through the east gate, but take the path that branches west. Once you reach the checkpoint at Tovani, you are a mere stone's throw from the fields of Korava. I eagerly await your safe, and above all, triumphant return.
Okay, there we go. That's one. And then how do we get up to the other one? Is there a staircase or something? Yeah, there's a staircase right here. Okay, cool. I was like, don't tell me I have to go find like a little passageway or something to it. Nope, just at the top of these stairs. Okay, and what do you need?
You there? Finally. No one was paying me the slightest heed.
Is something wrong?
At the university, the students would hang on my every word. Sadly, this far from home, I'm just a vagrant graybeard.
The university? You're a scholar.
A specialist in ancient cultures. The most accomplished in all Valisthea, some have said. Not that I look the part in these tattered rags. In my heyday, no obstacle could have kept me from my studies. Yet here I am, a wizened windbag, bested by the many steps of Tabor. The answers I seek lying just beyond my enfeebled reach. Would you do an old man a kindness and brave the stairs in my stead? You'll be amply rewarded, of course.
Climb the stairs and...
And memorize a few inscriptions for me, assuming you know your letters, that is. Some courteous soul is rumored to have carved clues to Tabor's rich history into stones dotted about the village. 3 of them, to be precise. 1 each to the north, south, and east. I'm here in the hope that those carvings might shed light on a riddle I've been pondering for some time. Namely, the otherwise undocumented origins of Tabor's unique people. People quite unlike those of neighboring lands.
I can't promise I'll remember everything perfectly.
Remember what you can. I'll piece together the rest. Make for the domed pavilions, and you'll have no trouble finding the stones.
Okay, so those 2 don't sound too hard. I prefer the fighting one, though, definitely. Okay, so this one's actually within the city limits. Great, so we gotta find the stones here. You can memorize the southern stone, northern stone, and eastern stone inscriptions. Okay.
How are those new boots?
Honestly, I really wasn't paying attention to where he said they were. Okay. Hope this is gonna be a pain in the butt. Okay, he said make for the domed whatchamacallits. Okay, well here's one. Okay, what do you say? Guardians of the Crystal, the first stones of Tabor, sacred hold thy noble blood till ends the mother's labor.
No history would be complete without mention of the mother crystals.
Why won't the sky go back to how it was? I don't
There's
like
another one
it.
there, and there's another one there. Okay, cool. They're not too hard to find, actually.
So it's these stones to Canva and the rest of the boxes to Dallas.
Okay, open that up. Okay, just right down here. We have one right here, and the other one's right over there. Awesome. Okay, I thought it was going to be more difficult than that.
Not a scratch on them. Have you noticed the elder has been coughing less?
Okay, here we go. Grab you. What do you have to say? Do. Wanderers of the Golden Plains, lay your roots in stone. With pride recall thy noble past and make these rocks a home.
What golden plains might the wanderers have called home, I wonder?
This quarry's been hard to find since the sky's turned.
It does indeed.
And last but not least, we grab you. Oop. There we go. I thought I was in front of it. Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land, reap her promised blessing and give praise her gracious hand.
Farmers must have settled here in Tabor. I should speak to the old scholar before I forget everything I've read.
Hopefully it doesn't make me remember, because I'm not very good at remembering.
The engravings were in good repair considering their age.
Oh, would that I could have seen for myself. Oh, come, don't tease me now. What did you learn of this place and its people? Let's start with the engraving to the south, shall we? What did it say?
Which one was the one to the south? Like, I know that. The great good Moogle Guardians. I would say Guardians of the Crystal, because I don't think it talked about Guardians of the Republic.
Guardians of the Crystal, the first stones of Tabor, sacred hold thy noble blood, till ends the mother's labor. I'm pretty sure that was it.
Fascinating. It would seem the founders of this city were descendants of those fallen charged with protecting the mother crystals. But whatever could have driven the Guardians so far from their sacred charges, I wonder? The engraving to the north is next, I think.
Okay, this was about the Golden Plains. I remember that one.
Wanderers of the Golden Plains, lay your roots in stone. With pride recall thy noble past, and make these rocks a home. Or, I think that was it, at least.
No doubt you're right. There are vestiges of nomadic customs in Tabor its guardian roots could never account for. This is proving most enlightening. Now, for the final stone.
Okay, this one was the one about tillers. Because he said farmers.
Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land, reap her promised blessing and give praise her gracious hand. That's all three.
And so, we add primitive farmers to Tabor's founding peoples, the final piece of the puzzle. 3 engravings, one for each of the 3 peoples to have settled Tabor in ancient times. Guardians of the Mother Crystal, wanderers from across the plains, and last but certainly not least, hunters turned farmers. Little wonder it was so difficult to trace the roots of Tabor's culture. Those roots reach down through 3 distinct traditions. Nonetheless, one cannot help but wonder why this fact is not better known among scholars, given that the stones stand here for all to see.
Too many stairs, perhaps.
Ha! Too many by far. Here, and thank you.
Well, that wasn't too difficult of a quest. I was worried I was gonna have to remember, like it was gonna be really hard to remember, but it wasn't that bad. There we go. Goblin coin, cool. Okay, so now for the next quest. Where's it at? Okay, it's over here in the closest I really wish we had a teleport point, like over here somewhere. And it's not like we can't go around this way and come over here yet. So yeah, the closest point is over here. Annoying, but it'll have to do. It's not like we can't teleport back to that town anyways if we, you know, later on. So getting back will be the quick and easy part. Okay. Get on our chocobo. Head to the fields of Karava.
Faster.
Okay, this shouldn't be too... This is the, like... I remember this path because we had to come here before last we went to the fields of Karava. Why is there no teleport point over there? I don't get that. Then again, though, I guess that's kind of... No, because even a lot of the other places, there seems to always be a teleport point, like, on either side, generally. Because even in, like, the first area and the... Was it Rosaria's area? Yeah, I think because it was... Wasn't it near Martha's Rest? I think there's, like, a couple of different ways to get to a lot of the areas. I don't know. I didn't mean to run right through you guys, but oh well. It is what it is. Go right here. See, I have this route memorized because we came here not that long ago to do one of the notorious marks. Yeah, it should be just a straight shot, pretty much. We're looking for an Evis, which is like a dragon-y creature thingy, right? Right. We should be able to come up over here. Around. I'm gonna have to run through these guys. Yep, they're gonna want to attack me, but we're gonna ignore them. Just keep running. There it is over there. Awesome. And there it is. Go ahead and get off our chocobos.
Old he may be, but it looks like there's still plenty of fight in him yet.
What the heck? I thought I was on this one, not the... I was on the wrong... Oops. I was on the wrong icon. My bad. Oh, that's shredding through him real quick. Giga Flare! Yeah, there we go. We'll just go ahead and do all of it. Ooh, nice, Joshua. That was awesome. Go ahead and just activate that. This will probably kill him here soon. Yep, see, that was easy. Nice. And there's the Ava skin. Cool. So now we can head back.
This thing reeks.
Because we rained death on everything.
The sooner it's off my hands, the better.
Gonna grab this, and then we'll just teleport back. There we go. Good thing it didn't make us walk back. I hate games where they're just like, oh, well, you got the quest item, but you can't jostle it around, so no fast traveling. You gotta walk back carefully. I hate whenever games do that, because it's just like, you're just extending a quest that really didn't need extending, you know? Ah, there you are. I was like, I got a little turned around.
Here's your hide, as requested.
I worried you might never return. Quickly, let me see it. Oh, as supple as a maiden's cheek, yet as adamant as her virtue. This is everything I had hoped for, and more. Clearly, my trust in you was not misplaced. You must be a hunter of considerable talent to have bested the beast with nary a scratch. Join me as my honored partner. With my means and your might, we shall be as wealthy as the merchant kings of Zemeckis.
I don't plan on making a habit of this. I'm busy enough as it is.
Very well. Though I believe fate had a hand in our meeting, it would be unbecoming of me to beg. Do not allow me to keep you from being about your business. Here, for the hide.
Okay, that wasn't too difficult either. Awesome. Generally, the side quests aren't that difficult. It's just some of them do take a little while, like whenever there's a lot of teleporting around and stuff. Not too bad. Okay, cool. Okay, so now we can go to Canver, right? Right, that should be everything.
Cyril, how fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you. Pray accept this token. For as long as you bear it, members of our order will reveal themselves unto you, if there is nothing further.
No. You are dismissed.
Your Grace.
To Canva, then.
We'll talk about this later. Cyril seemed very, You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
Okay, so which way are we supposed to go? Does it fork? No, that would, yes. Okay, it forks. Okay, that way. Well, now we have that pathway unlocked. Seriously, if I would have just went forward a little, I could have just walked through there to get there instead of have to teleport. Oh well, it's really no big deal. So we need to go this way though, then. Okay. There we go. It's like, you're gonna run. I don't want to ride my chocobo just in case there's anything that like on this path and everything. And the chocobos can be a little unwieldy sometimes because they kind of control funky. Also, it's annoying having to get on and off because it takes so long for new fights like this. Oh, I don't have my thing yet. Oh well. Let's just do this. There we go. Well, that dealt with quite a bit of them.
It's over. Enough.
You survived that. Nice. I wanted to do the final blow, Jill. Gosh. Stole my kill. Go just pick up all this stuff, even though we really don't need it. Really. I mean, it's probably not bad to have if we do get more crafting stuff here soon, but... More orcs. Yeah, I was gonna use my big, you know, rock thing, but I was like, I don't think it's good to waste on these guys. I'd rather use it when we have like a lot of smaller enemies. Ow, you actually hit me. That wasn't nice. Hey, get down here. Nice. Perfect. Okay, do we need to go up there? No, there's nothing up there. It's a dead end, so we'll just keep going this way. Okay, there's the teleport point up ahead. Grab this.
Clive. Smoke.
Is the city fallen?
Well, that's not a good sign. That's just where that pathway comes out again. There's our teleport point. There, we activate that.
The free men are still holding their own, then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
Oh, we have a side quest? Seriously? Multiple side quests. Are you kidding me? Really? Why do they always give them to me at times like this? Well, we need to go do side quests because I try to get them all done. Oh my gosh. It's like all of a sudden now they're just coming out of the woodwork. I mean, luckily they're all like really nearby, the teleport points, it looks like. I mean, we need the renown because I want to try to get the thing. Okay, so we'll go do those before we go to this point, I think. So we'll go here first to Belklad. I don't get why they do that, because I don't think those were there before, were they? And they could have been. I might not have been looking, because I didn't pull up the, like, overworld map after we went to that last area. Over there. But first, guys, we are going to end this episode here, and in the next one, we'll do more side quests, and then we'll finally get back to the main story. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, remember to like it. Comment down below with your thoughts and opinions. I look forward to hearing from you guys. Remember to subscribe if you want to see more from me in the future. Until next time, see ya!